After a full year of constant pursuit, you finally saw your chance. Near the banks of the river Ladon, the hind, at last showing a hint of exhaustion, paused to drink. You knew your club or your hands would be too crude and would surely harm it, invoking Artemis's fury. Instead, you drew your bow. This was not a shot of power, but of surgical precision. You waited for the perfect moment, your breath held steady, and released the arrow. It flew true, passing harmlessly through the flesh and sinew of both of the hind's forelegs, pinning them together without shattering a single bone. The creature stumbled, immobilized and captured, but essentially unharmed. You lifted the sacred animal onto your broad shoulders and began the long walk back to Mycenae. You were almost home when two figures blocked your path, radiating an aura of pure, divine fury. It was Apollo and, more terrifyingly, Artemis herself. She was livid. You had laid hands on her sacred creature. Instead of preparing for a fight you couldn't win, you simply and calmly explained the situation. You laid out the terms of your penance, the decree from the oracle, and the petty demands of your boss, Eurystheus. You were not a poacher, you explained, but merely a very put-upon employee. Seeing the truth in your words, and perhaps respecting the sheer effort of your year-long chase, Artemis relented, allowing you to complete your labor on the condition that the hind was released once Eurystheus had seen it. You delivered the creature, alive and well, to your cousin's court, completed the task, and then set it free, watching it bound away back to its divine mistress. You had succeeded not through strength, but through patience and, for once, some remarkably effective diplomacy. Eurystheus sent you to capture the Erymanthian boar, a gigantic, tusky pig that was wreaking havoc on the local populace.